Hi, this is Porter Thorndike, and I'm going to review the Fast Track to Advanced Visualization and Data Discovery program. What this program is designed to do is to get you hands-on experience with our most modern capabilities, and some of those include ultimately working with your data, either connecting live or using a spreadsheet of your data, and showing you the capabilities around data prep and data wrangling. And those include things like auto inference, identifying dimensions and measures, decomposing dates, things like joining and blending or pivoting data. You can do things like group it or bin it or take advantage of pre-built calculations. Once it is prepped and loaded into the high-speed data store, I'm going to show you some capabilities around Smart BI. And one of those is automated insights, content that will be created automatically based on the profile of your data, visual best practices, and algorithms. And it's going to help you understand your data, explore it. You can see some of that content is available right here for you to explore your data. From there, we take a look at your data and we use natural language generation to speed the time to insight and understanding of your data. So natural language generation will analyze your data and based on the chart type, give you back an English language description of what's happening in your data. We can look at this across all sorts of different dimensions and measures. It's going to help you really explore your data. From there, we're going to review the interactive visualization mode. So we're going to look at the chart library and we're going to visualize your data based on the type of data that you have. If you've got geospatial data, we're going to show you how quickly you can visualize that data on the map, how you can take advantage of things like size or color, filtering, brushing, and drill down to explore your data. From there, what we're going to do is we're going to introduce you to the concept of data storytelling. How can you capture your analysis to tell a story? How could you format your content and add things like a narrative so that you could communicate the story that you find in your data? The other thing that we're going to do is we're going to introduce you to our visualization plugin architecture. What this is it takes infographic style charts, exotic visualizations that you might have seen on a d3.js site, and it will allow you to build them graphically. And this could include charts that are used in infographics, like we really like this style of the world map or the US map for use in infographics or dashboards. You'll also see things like arc or marker visualizations being used in infographics. But then there's a lot of exotic ones as well that are actually very effective in certain sectors or industries or communicating a certain type of data. And so we might look at, we might not look at all of these, but we'll look at as many of these as you would like. Cartogram is an example of one. Calendar visualization. This is a packed bubble. This is a dendrogram. It's great at showing hierarchies. This is a Sankey diagram. It's used a lot in energy. This is a chord diagram. It's actually used a lot in transportation. This is a network diagram. It's used in law enforcement a lot to show relationships. This is a timeline. It's really great at showing any sort of timeline that you have. This is another infographic style world map. And to conclude, we're just going to show you how you can format your content a certain way to support infographics. And this is one approach that we like. We're actually there are things like, no grid lines, no axes, no labels, no ticks, and you're putting summary information up in the title of the chart. We see a lot of people using that formatting approach to create infographics. Lastly, we're going to show you how you can leverage collaboration, how the content that you can create can be shared and published.